Yo, what up? It's Big Brandon Carter. I want to talk to you about something, man. I'm talking something about something real important, something that means a lot to me. It's a real important piece of advice I want to give you. Shut the fuck up and stop making excuses. I get this shit all the time, man. I hear, hey, I gotta work. I work this many hours, or I go to school for this long, or my mama won't let me do this, or blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Stop making excuses, man. Nobody cares about your bullshit excuses. I don't care what you got going on. If this shit is if this fitness shit or anything is a priority, you will find a way. And if it's not a priority, you're gonna find an excuse. I don't give a fuck about your excuses. And no one does, really. I try to be compassionate. Oh yeah, but really, I don't give a fuck about your excuses. No one does. You can't go up to a bad chick, right, a model chick, and be like, yo baby, I know I ain't got the body that you attracted to. You know what I'm saying? I know you're out of my league. But you gotta understand, man, I got school, so I can't work out. I can't work out an hour a day, man. I got a job. I can't work out an hour a day, but you should just date me anyway because I ain't got time to work out. I ain't got time to eat right. I ain't got enough money to eat right. So you should date me anyway. She doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't give a fuck about your bullshit excuses. Nobody does. Results are the only thing that matters. Results are the only thing that matters on planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? Results are the only thing that matters. And you might be thinking, oh, yo, Brandon, it's easy for you to talk all that shit and say, yo, shut the fuck up. I'm going to share something with you. I don't talk about this often, almost never. About 5 years ago, man, I get a call from my sister. My father had committed suicide, shot himself in the head. So I had to go home. He didn't leave me shit, you know what I'm saying? He left me a bunch of bills and a bunch of problems. For real, you know what I'm saying? It was my dog. He's like my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to him. He's my best friend. Like, honestly. And but then we had he left me and the family with a bunch of bills, a bunch of shit to take care of. And we had to pay for his funeral and all this other stuff. So it's like, I'm now the man of the house. I'm now the man of the family, right? I had to work 2 jobs, man. I was working like 14, 16 hours a day to help, you know what I'm saying, get everything in order, to help clean up the mess he left. But I still worked out. I still found time to work out. It might have been just an hour. It might have been 30 minutes sometimes. I still worked out. I still ate right. I woke up at 5 a.m. every day to work out and prep my food for the day. You know what I'm saying? I still logged all my eating. While I was working 2 jobs. 2 bullshit jobs. You know what I'm saying? I still took care. I still did what I did because fitness was still important to me. You know what I'm saying? Fitness was still important to me. I was grieving. I was working 2 jobs. I was trying to console my mother who just lost the man she loved. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here, you know what I'm saying, trying not to cry every day. But I still gotta work, right? Why do I still gotta work? Because no one gives a fuck about my excuses. You know what I'm saying? I can't call Con Edison and be like, yo, man, look, Con Edison, I know I ain't got the bills. I know I ain't got the money to pay for my mom's bills, but you gotta understand, man, my dad just died. Con Edison want their motherfucking money. They don't care about whose dad died when. They want their motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? On planet Earth, results are the only thing that matters. Results. You know what I'm saying? So nobody cares why you didn't accomplish anything. No matter what it is. Either you're going to do it or you're not. But nobody gives a fuck why you didn't do it. So stop emailing me all these excuses. Stop making excuses, man. Just do it. How am I going to do it? Just do it. Find a way or make a way. But do not sit around complaining and crying. Now, if you really want advice, I'm obviously going to give it to you. I'm always going to help you figure out a way to work around your school or your class or your work. Because I had to find ways myself. So I'm always here to help. I'm always here to help. But don't use your fucking responsibilities as a scapegoat not to accomplish your goals. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't blame your circumstances for why you're not achieving results. If fitness is important to you, then just make it happen, no matter what it is. If it's not that important to you, that's cool. That's cool. Just make peace with that. Just make peace with the fact that it's not important enough. You know what I'm saying? I got friends who's like, yeah, I want to work out, but whatever. I don't want to stop drinking. I still like drinking every night and partying every night, so like, I can't really get into it. And I'm just like, yeah, that's cool, man. Do that. But don't waste my motherfucking time asking me for advice. Like, I'll still be friends with you, man. It doesn't make you a bad person because you don't want to work out. If it's not important enough, just make peace with the fact that you're not going to be in great shape. And that's cool. You're still cool. You still be friends. I'm still friends with people who aren't in good shape. It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything unless it means something to you. If it's important to you, then you're going to get it. Whatever your goal is, not just fitness, in life, college, if you're in school, if you want to climb the corporate ladder, you want to make a certain amount of money, whatever it is, if it's important enough, you need to find a way, man. You need to power through all fucking barriers. You know what I'm saying? Any obstacle, fuck it. Do it anyway. Whatever obstacle you have, you need to just power through it. You need to just make it happen no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No excuses. Make shit happen. Because no one cares about the excuses. The excuses mean nothing. Results are the only thing that matters on planet Earth.